going on, folks? Good evening from Milan. Yeah, I believe it's Grants, or I should say Grants, Milan, New Mexico. It's about, I would say 60 miles west, about an hour west of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Excuse me. I'm on the good old Route 66, which runs all the way across the country on the I-40 in the United States. One of my favorite highways to take, or interstates to take, just because it does cover quite a bit and some pretty cool places. Today I actually went to one of the places that has the largest golf ball sitting on a tee. It was pretty ridiculous, and there's some history to it. Built in the 70s by some guy, and apparently he frauded a lot of people when it came to land, saying that it was some land in Lake Havasu right by the right by the Colorado River. And there was so much more. Anyhow, it's going to be turning into a museum. It was really pretty cool. But even along the I-40, Route 66, famous Route 66, there's just so much history. There's so many things to pass by, so many things to see, go explore. Grand Canyon, you know, the Panhandle in Texas, here in New Mexico, just all the way through. Anyhow, I really didn't know what to shoot about or talk about, just because I'm near my end of my day, or I'm done driving today. Excuse me. As you can tell, I'm extremely exhausted because I've been driving all day. Then I went grocery shopping, got some things together. But as I've been driving, I actually created a video with some music and some of me working out, and put some content together so I can make it congruent, or actually drive traffic to my authority site, which we'll see how it all goes. We'll see if I'm able to attract those like-minded individuals from Instagram, or actually have Instagram as one of the funnels leading to my authority site, because you never know. There's pictures and videos that people keep liking from such a long time ago, and hopefully they go on my bio and click. I'm tired, but I'm gonna shoot this video because I said I'm gonna stay committed to this. I forget what day I'm at, day 20 something, I don't know. But anyhow, I really hope, or I believe things are coming together for me. I truly believe that. Really taking my existence, my game, my everything, my overall life, the seriousness of this, my creativeness, to a whole nother level. It's very important for me. And I think some of the biggest reasons, or I know what's going to help me based on what I've studied and what I researched, and what I've come to find out about my own body, you know, and how I function well. And it all comes down to my diet. It really, really, really does. You know, again, I went shopping today, but this I've had for a while. Green Vibrance. You know, when I don't have or eat a lot of my greens out here on the road, well, I take that anyways. You know, over 25 billion probiotics. It really helps with the immune system, circulation, digestion, and my overall nutrition. Green Vibrance. I don't think I've been sick in quite some time, no matter how long I work and little sleep I get. And I believe it's all because of my diet and taking a lot of that stuff. And also to keep my brain functioning. I have here Curcumin 2X. It's how would I say, it's found in curry. However, the reason why it doesn't set off in our body too well is because it needs a specific extract, which is actually black pepper extract, which this pill is actually formulated with that. But anyhow, this actually helps slow down the effects of cognitive decline, which a lot of day-to-day habits people have today actually begin to turn off the brain, and when your brain is not as active as it should be, it ends up deteriorating. You know, that's why there's so many studies out about watching TV. You know, watching a TV for an extensive amount of time actually causes cognitive decline or breakdown, and I firsthand have witnessed that from my own father. It's really, excuse me, it's really sad to see, you know, and it's like that across the board with a lot of people, and not just TV, but there's so many things that we do with our day-to-day lives that actually set our brain on autopilot. It's like but it's crazy. There's a statistic out about the average American will actually have spent 10 years of their life in front of TV by the time that they're 60. Can you imagine that? 10 years of your whole life just watching TV? For me, I just couldn't do that. I can't do that. I've come to find out I'm really... not only am I an introvert, but I'm an extrovert as well. There's a lot of stuff going on in my brain, and especially with the assistance, the new habit of meditating, it's actually helping me put together all these thoughts and ideas that I have and truly get creative with it, and in turn deliver value to the world. At least that's where my focus and my energy is at. But anyhow, I'm going on a rant. I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I'm trying to do good with this proper sleep so I can heal properly, so I can function at high levels on a day-to-day basis, and making sure that I get the most important things, or I should say the things that cause or that have the most, I don't know, friction or pain, or things that I've been procrastinating on. Because I hear, one, we only have so much willpower on a scientific level, glucose or liquid in our brain to actually carry out the things that we want to do. Two, if that's the case, I want to take advantage of that as much as possible in the earlier part of the day. Even though I get really creative and whatnot late at night, I just want to be able to take care of the hardest task first, the high dollar activities, the things that are going to get me compensated the most for the least amount of time and effort. And the only way to do that is by delivering high value and substance to the world, because the world will gladly pay you for that. But anyhow, this is your boy Mark. I'm checking out another somewhat long video. Please forgive me, but I'm just talking. Love you guys. Peace.